our hand. Okay, so why are we using this collections? There is some concept called as an interfaces basically. Okay, so for that interfaces, we have few other things that we need to go with. So this is a vast subject. Okay, the collections is a vast subject, but let me give you an overview on what is a collections. Okay, collection is just a framework, okay, which helps you to store the values of an object. Okay, just like an array list, you'll be having interfaces, linked list, preset, hash map, priority queues, and all. Okay. So what is this? Which helps you in giving some set of classes and interfaces. Okay, so the interfaces where we are implementing all of this kind of things is something which is called as a collection. So in the collections, we have many other things, different kinds of interfaces like iterable interface, collection interface. So what is an interface? It is just, it helps you by extending some classes or extending some interfaces. Okay, so we can see that in the further sessions, like what is a list interface. Now, let me give you some example on what is a list interface. Okay, so we'll have some child interfaces. Okay, what is a collection interface is a parent. We'll be having list interface, which is the child of collection interface. Okay, it will help you to give the data structure in which we are storing and what is the ordered collection, whether it will be in a sequential order or whether it will allow some duplicate values or not. Okay, all of this comes under collections. Okay, and then you'll be having some different kind of stuff. So ArrayList, see here you can observe all of this, which is implementing the list interface, helps to store the duplicate elements. But whereas here it uses double linked list to store, and in few cases it will not allow you to store, just like ArrayList which we saw. Okay, so in the linked list, or you'll be having ArrayList. So in the ArrayList, what happens is you cannot. It helps you in storing the duplicate elements of a different data types. So the insertion order, you have to check whether it is maintaining the insertion order or whether it is synchronized, non-synchronized, whether the elements are being storing in the array list or not. Okay, so all of this comes into the picture. Okay, so these are the classes. So stack is a subclass of vector class. So what is a vector class? It is some dynamic array to store the data elements, which is similar to the array list. We just saw on how is an array list. Okay, it is similar to whatever the program that you have done, but we have to import few classes called as array list. Okay, array list, vector list, linked list, tree set, tree map, hash set, hash map. All of this are the predefined classes where you'll be having predefined classes and the methods for it. Okay, so now we are done with the collection